Welcome back with new video, and this time we have PlayStation 4 1000 or 1100 series, and now we are going to install this Luckfox Pico Mini B chip into this PlayStation. And now before we install this chip, we are going to update this PlayStation to 11.00 firmware. Then we install this chip into this PlayStation 4. So let's update this PlayStation. So now it's turn off. Now go to the PC and program the Luckfox Pico Mini B. Then we install this chip into this PlayStation 4. Now go for PC. Now Luckfox Pico Mini B chip on my hand, and now I am going to flash this chip with the some files for the jailbreak. So what we need for flashing this chip, we need driver assistance 5.12 and Luckfox Pico plus image webnand and Mobexterm portable, and the Luckfox Pico file ppwn, and of course SOC toolkit for the web image installation. So now let's start our video, and I will add the link on the descriptions where you can download these kind of softwares. So let's start our video. First we plug in the type C cable into the computer, and now press and hold this button, this boot button, and now plug the cable. So it's connected to this computer. Now turn on this SOC software, SOC toolkit. Before you doing this, you have to install driver assistant first. I have already installed this driver, that's why I do not need this software. So now toolkit are open, and of course RV1103 version of my chip. Click OK, and you can see max room. Mask room mean 13. Your computer will show different number of these. My computer showing the 13, and when I disconnect this, max room is disappear. Now we again boot button press and insert the cable. You can see mask room, and now search the path, and search pad, of course we have Luckfox Pico plus files. We have two image, and I install this image, both of same image, and okay. Now you can see all image are open. Now click the all, select and download, hit the download. You can see it's working, installing the LBA files. Now it's done, download done, and now we close this application and minimize this and go to the control panel, and networks and sharing center, of course, change the adapter setting. And here you can see 3 adapters and one is coming. Now it's came, and now right click on this and go to the properties and go to the internet protocol version 4 and this properties and add these IP address and the subnet mask. You can see 172.32.0.100 and the submask 255.255.00 and hit the OK and close. Now close everything and go to the Mobex term portable. Now I have short Mobex term, and now I start with the new local terminal, sorry, new session. Now hit the new session SSL and I am adding these IP address, and I have already 2 times added, but I am adding once more time for you. Hit the OK and you can see this warning message is saying us that it's already we add this IP address. And now what you do, the login as a root, hit enter. Now password is LUCKFOX, of course, Luckfox. Now hit the no. You can see Luckfox root open. Now what you do, now enter these files ppwn Luckfox, drag and drop into this window, and this time you have to add the script. You can download this script in the link descriptions. Right click on this bar and hit the OK. Now enter. You can see all the version of the PlayStation available here. Now our version is 11.00. Hit the E, click enter. Why yes, and do you want to use the web server? Hit the no, as you wish. Now hit the Y, yes, and which version you want to install. ppwn are normal, suitable for release for the some PlayStation model, and the ppwn IP version 6 and update IP which compatible for all models. So I hit the B version for all PS4 versions and the hit enter. Now all settings are okay. Hit the Y and then hit the enter. So all settings are done. Now over to the PlayStation 4 and let's install this Luckfox Pico on the PlayStation 4. So now chip is flashed, and now we remove the external parts on this chip like SD jacket or cam and a cam flux cable, front cam jack on the front of this chip, and you can see remove this by hot air. And these are some extra parts on this chip. we do not need these parts. You can see this as SD reader, and you can see a big mount jack on the front of the chip. Some zoom on this chip. Let's move. And this chip is ready to install. And now disassemble this PlayStation 4. This PlayStation 4 is a 1100 series, and you can do this method on 1000 series or 1100 series, and you can also install this chip on 1200 series, slim series, and the pro series. But little difficult to install this chip on the 1100 series, so I decided to make video on 1100 series because I didn't see this video on YouTube. And you can see these both screw are already missing, so never mind. Now you see this metal, lift up this metal. You can see the LAN port backside, and now this scrub this LAN port with this drill machine. And I am scrubbing this LAN port because this LAN port not external point, that's why I am drilling this area. And drill this until we saw the sorry until we see this these 4 points, golden wires under this black plastic. And then we install the wires on the golden pins. Yes, you can see a little bit up here. Then we saw the next points. I will attach the pic on these points. And first, second, and third. This is and the last, second last. And you can see first one is tx plus, and the second one is tx minus, txt minus, and the third one is rxd plus, and the last point is rxd minus. Yes. And now I am using these wires, these jumper wires, and you can use any kind of 20 gauge or 30 gauge wires on it. Use the best wires. And I have these wires, this wire, because that's why I'm using this wire. And yes, first point is the txd plus. And here, this is the area where I install this chip. and I'm measuring these wires length. So all wires done, and you can see I installed the 4 wires and the one extra wires, the that wire is ground, and I apply tape on it and the make a place for this. Now one more wire still need to be installed, and that wire is 5-volt wire. And now before we install the 5-volt wire, we place the chip onto this motherboard. This is the best place to place the chip, near the HDMI IC. And now chip placed. Now I'm going to install one wire, 5-volt wire, and the top of the left side on the chip, and I get this 5-volt power from the USB port. So all done. I install the 5-volt wire and tape it, and now you can see this chip is properly placed. And I will zoom this. I am placing a metal to check. First we fold the metal, and you can see this chip perfectly placed on this motherboard. And first 3, and the after 2, the next one is. And it's time to assemble. Before we assemble, we check the chip activity, and of course the it's jailbreaked or not. If jailbreak is working perfect, then I assemble this PlayStation 4. So let's try. Now fold this metal back to the original area, and this turn on, and you can see the red light is blinking on the chip. And now I am going to set up this chip. I am going to network settings and the LAN setting, and then we add the username and password, and then see the countdown. Go to the screen. Now the searching for golden hen
Oh, I cannot connect to that.
and retry again, and you can see Luckfox Pico pop up shown, payload successfully injected to the hard drive, and you can see the golden hen enable. So payload successfully loaded, and now I show you golden hen debug settings and package installer. All you can see it's appearing, and you can see 11.00 jailbreak on golden hen version 2. So thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe and share our videos. Bye bye.